Hello, brothers and sisters. My name is Verenes, and today I will be doing a simple tutorial how to increase your win rate on a on a Wingman map, Shortdust. I play this map like 90% of the time, and I managed to gather some tips for you guys how to play better and outplay your opponents. I got to Global Elite 5 times just by playing this map, so I'm pretty experienced, I would say. You know, I'm Supreme on Wingman. I'm on my way to Global Elite again, and basically having played Shortdust almost every day, I have to say it's one of the most balanced Wingman maps. Cities or T's don't really have huge advantages, and the corridors are wide enough, so one eliminate won't lose round for you. Typical example is when you rush monster on overpass and enemies throw molly and nade and you pretty much lost the round already. So basically, I'm going to introduce the map, give some general feelings about it, you know, and so on. So basically, we can proceed to the map Shortdust, map the Shortdust. I'll be back later. Hello guys again. It's me again, of course. We are finally on the competitive map Shortdust 2v2, and I'm about, to introduce the map right now. I can tell you how some places are called, so you won't get confused when queuing up for this map. So, and basically, this map is good for both shotguns and ops. Ops can be played outside and shotguns close range on site. And as every Wingman map is pretty fast paced, rushing with SMGs is a viable option. So basically, this whole area is called city spawn, because cities spawn just right there, you know? So basically, as you go here, this is called car or jeep, you know? And when you go here, this this tunnel is basically called tunnel or long. So basically you can tell when you are spawn city, you can just go I go right, you can just tell I go right side, I go tunnel, I go long. So basically you are here and you are holding tunnel. If you go there, this area is called hole, basically, because it's pretty simple, because it's just a hole, you know? And this area, this whole area is just site, site, spot, whatever you wanna call it. And this whole corridor is short, so when you are holding, tunnel and enemies there, you can say enemy is short, be careful, uh, this area is called outside. Basically, everything what is outside is called outside, where you can see the fucking sun. So yeah, this is outside. This is basically, this is ramp. So basically, you can say they're rushing ramp. They're going jeep and side. So yeah. So we got this. How is this called? And basically, this area is called. It could be called T-spawn or ladder, because there is literally a ladder inside the hole, And this is where terrorists spawn. They spawn just right there, and they can go to the stairs, maybe by up, and try to peek someone. So basically, this is all the names you should be knowing. It's basically like 10 names before queuing up for Wingman, so you got a good communication with your teammate. So guys, I'm just here on City Spawn, and now I will give you some general tips how to play city side, how to play counter-terrorist side and whatever. So the first real tip: if you spawn, we can of course I'll fuck I'll You can actually use the jeep as a cover because they can't really penetrate the armor, but of course, you know, the glasses can be penetrated, so it's fucking. Actually, can they? No, no, no. They can. Yeah, they can. Like, it depends. It depends from which angle you're gonna penetrate them, and of course, which gun you're gonna use. So you can actually use the jeep as a cover. You know, if they're aside, you can hold something like this, and if they're outside, you can pick like this, or if they're ramp like this. You know, and but be careful. You know, they can if they're like there, ramp. They can actually see your legs and they can shoot you, so it's not really a reliable camping spot or hiding spot, you know. If they're a site and if it's like 1v1 and he's looking for you, you can be like there and you can be hidden, you know, so they can see a lower part of your legs. uh, you can actually, the very useful tip, you can penetrate both of the boxes with a gun. So basically what I do is I can actually buy Negev, and if I know they're there, I can spray through the boxes and I can actually manage to get a kill. So, you know, it penetrated and the bullets are like here. So if they are here, they take damage, and you can penetrate both of the boxes, you know, from each side, and actually from like here and here, you know, the bullets actually go through. So lots of people don't know that it could be penetrated because it actually looks like a little bit from metal, you know, and so on. So you can deal really nice damage to your opponents. You can actually boost on this box, you know, but it only works from city side. You can't boost here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work here. You can't jump there, you know. So basically, the only spot it works from is here. I'll show you in a bit. And actually, you can jump from this box here or here, you know. This is not really common, but it can be used in clutches. So basically, how do you do this? You press jump and control, and you know you are on site. You can go there and you can be just hidden there, and lots of people, if they are short, they can't really see you because then they don't check this spot, you know. And of course you can go there and you can go there, but this is really not common, and I actually believe they can see you like there, so I don't think I've actually never used that spot, you know. But I boost boxes a lot, you know. It won a lot of rounds. So, and basically, uh, next tip, if I'll buy. Actually, I don't have fucking money for Nate, so I'll be back soon. Okay guys, sorry I'm there. I just bought all my nades. And the second tip, not second tip, but another tip is when terrorists, they plant the bomb for short, which means the bomb is somewhere like there, you know? If the bomb is placed like there, terrorists can actually see the bomb and they can play time. You know, they can peek, but really useful counterplay is that you can actually throw the smoke and they don't really know where you are. Of course you will get shot eventually, but you can start defusing and you can literally double flash, you know, so he'll get flashed and you got a higher chance of defusing. Or you can even throw Molotov through the smoke, you know, and he can't peek there. So it's quite nice. And also, if they plant for short, if the bomb is like there, they can also be ladder. So don't count that they are 100% there, you know. They can also be hidden like there, and they can just be waiting for you. Hi guys, it's me with again few tips city. So basically, if you know they're both side, one of them could be planting, you can flank all around. You can go there and go there and you can use the ladder, but be careful, it makes noise and it's quite buggy, so you need to use shift when doing that. And basically you can flank them, but be careful, if they hear noise, they can catch you off guard and kill you. So it's pretty nice, but you have to make use of it. And uh, basically if you do it like a couple times, they will know and they will expect, and they can hold like this angle, and they will see your legs first, so, and you won't even see them, and they will get a kill. So it's pretty useful, you can try it especially in lower ranks, so it's fine. And basically there are several planting positions, you know, if it's planted here or here, it's planted for short, it's planted for ladder, and if it's here, it's planted for tunnel. You know, they can be hidden just there, and if it's somewhere in this area, it's planted for outside, so they can be here, they can be holding this angle, or even hidden in a jeep, hidden behind the jeep, and or they can be holding or waiting there. They can actually hear the defusing sounds, and it's the position I like most when playing outside, because people don't really expect you to be that far from the bomb, you know, and you can actually throw Molotov and you will stop the defuse, you know. They will eventually rush you through tunnel, and but you know, you accomplished your goal of winning the round. So it's basically all the tips from city side, and now we can proceed to T side, guys. Hello guys, it's me again. And now I'll give you some last terrorist tips. So basically, I think it's this map is tilted a little bit towards terrorists, because they're on site faster. They're basically everywhere faster. Even with like worse spawn, they're like equal. So basically in second round, I do this a lot. I buy Mach 10 and I'll spawn somewhere like here. You can actually spawn here, but it's still, you will still be on site sooner. So I go like this, I will jump, so to be faster, you know, I take my Mach 10, I jump and start shooting, because it's Mach 10 and it's pretty accurate even with jumping, and I get like 1 or 2 kills, because they won't even expect that. They will be like, you know, running with their knife, they'll be like there, and you will be jumping and killing them, and you can actually get like free double kill, depends on which rank you are, but it works really well in Supreme, so I don't see any problem with that. And of course, so you'll be there faster, you know, you will be sight faster, and you actually will be short faster. So if I'm playing short, I will buy up, and I will go like this, I'll jump here, and I'll be waiting, and he will be there like 1 second or half a second later, and you can actually get a nice pick, you know, and you can, you know, move here, and he can actually, be careful, he can actually be jumping there, but of course he can't shoot you from here. He can actually be gathering info, so he can be preferring you. So basically I do it like this, so because he can't see you from there, so I'll be holding the angle like this, and of course if I'm short and I know their sight, there is actually like a gap, and I can see the guy who is standing behind the boxes, and I can easily kill him. And lots of people, they're like, what, how could you see me? But you know, you can't really see there, you know, it's like blocked, but you can easily see with up here, and you can kill your opponents, you know. So now I'll show you what I do in pistol rounds. So in pistol rounds you can actually go, you know, there and plant the bomb, or there, but the thing I do is I actually rush as soon as possible, and I'll peek like this, and the counter-terrorists, they will be going side, you know, and I can actually shoot them and get some kills. Or if I know I won't get a kill, I won't shoot, and I will hide like this, and one CT will can go outside like there, and you know, he will be checking if someone is outside. But if your teammates start shooting side, he wants to flank them, so he will go like here, but you will be here and you will get easy headshot on him. So it's pretty nice. It actually really works fine on Supreme Global Elite Elo, so it's really nice. Basically, uh, you know, now you always have to be careful that uh, uh, these can't boost, you know, themselves. So you can, if you're a CT, you can use it in your advantage. You know, you can shoot through the boxes with AWP, and yeah, I think that's it. Or actually, if you're rushing side, you can of course smoke the tunnel and to plant the bomb, and of course you can molly the site, and of course there is really nice smoke. I guess it was like this, and you can also smoke short. It was actually, you need to aim a little bit higher, but I don't really use this smoke because I don't really get flanked a lot from short, and I don't think it's really that useful. I'm actually telling you my tips that work, so I am sure that you will be getting quite good elo with, you know, and quite good wins with my tips. So yeah, basically I think that's it, and I hope you enjoyed. I can do some tutorials with other maps, but as I said, I play only this map, so I'm pretty experienced, and yeah, I'm sure you can reach higher rank with this guide, guys. So have fun. See you guys in the next video.